Hello vinyl community and anyone else watching this. I'm back. It's been a little while. Sorry about that. Life, you know. And I've been really busy and I haven't picked up that much till recently. Now I've got a stack bigger than I would like to show. Just I wish it was a smaller stack so I could do more videos, if you know what I mean. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to make another video, and I do have a 500 subscriber contest coming as well, a week or two. I'll see. I'm still working on what I want it to be. How's everybody doing? I'm rambling. Hello new subscribers, hello old subscribers. I hope everyone is well. I've been watching as many videos as I can, but there's so many out there, and I'm way behind on my comments. And as I speak right now, my internet is down again. In the summertime, it just gets really slow. I think it's the humidity and the heaviness in the air. It's got well over 90 today here, and that trend seems to be continuing. In fact, the first record I'm going to show I bought today, and I wanted to buy it before work, but I would have had to leave it in my car and it was over 90 degrees out. So I took a long lunch and I bought it at lunch. So the sun was going down then, it even was raining a little bit, so I hoped it'd be alright. I actually bought 2 records at lunch. I'll show you both of those. But let's get started. Let's see what I got. And the first one is the record I've been waiting for all summer. It came out today, and I highly recommend this version. It's the Monkees' latest, Good Times. It finally came out on vinyl today. So this is Friday, and it did come out today. I don't know when the video will get posted, but it came out today. And there's the track listing, and I love this album. I've already talked about it. We've all talked about it. It's a really good record. But I got the FYE version, and I recommend the FYE version for one reason, and I'll show you that reason right now. The FYE version comes on marbled teal vinyl, and it is just awesome. And it sounds great. I have listened to a couple of tracks on it, and yeah, I'm over the moon at this. So I did get the FYE version, and I don't know, probably 100 other people are going to be showing this today, but I want to show you what else it comes with besides the record. If I can get it back in here. Oh, come on. Well, I'll leave it out for now. It comes with that white sleeve, but it also comes with another sleeve with all the lyrics and all of that kind of information you get in the booklet on the CD, which is really cool. And if you've got the CD, you know the CD also came with stickers. Well, this record comes with much bigger stickers, which is just so cool. I'm so happy I got this. This is just, there's a little monkey mobile. This is just the coolest thing. So, very happy with the Monkees' Good Times. And if you haven't heard it, when they come out in May, just a fantastic record. I think it's the Monkees' best album, and I've said this in a couple of comments, since Head. So, since 1968, I think this is their best album. So, a lot of people wrote the songs on it. Andy Schlesinger from Fountains of Wayne, Rivers Cuomo from Weezer, bunches of people, and really good record. So there you go. Moving on, George Formby. I had to get this from England. This is an original best of George Formby. It turned out nice again with George Formby, and it's an original. It's got the flip backs on the back. This is an old record on MFP. Sounds great, by the way. Even has the original MFP in his sleeve, and show you the label just because that's kind of cool. what the original MFP label looked like, Music for Pleasure. And there's a reason I bought this. The reason I paid like $10 to ship it from England. And that reason is on side 2, and it's the 4th song on side 2. It's Count Your Blessings and Smile. This is the original version of that. If you guys have seen that Slack commercial, that animated black and white, totally cool Slack commercial with that really interesting song playing, that's the song. And I really, really wanted to open a podcast with it, which is what I've been doing tonight. I've been making a podcast, and I opened with this. So really happy to have that in my collection. It's awesome. Okay, moving a little quicker now. A reissue on Wax Time of Elvis is Back. I picked up a couple of these for around $10 each. Haven't opened them yet, still sealed. Wax Time's pressings are really great. I don't know what masters they're using. Let's give you a couple of bonus tracks. And I like them. And I like that they changed the covers. They're interesting records. So, some of you Elvis collectors out there, King's Court and Elvis Vinyl Collector and the rest of you, I don't know if you guys are buying these, but they're really cool and they're kind of worth it, especially if you can get them cheap. This one is the Jailhouse Rock album. There's a track listing there. Always, again, a couple of bonus tracks. I like them. I like Wax Time. So there's those. And speaking of Elvis, I was watching the King's Court. He got it, and then he did a review, and I said, "What the heck?" Elvis Way Down, the Jungle Room sessions. I'm not actually that familiar with this stuff, but I'll find out. It's going to be a good, interesting introduction. There's an outtake of Way Down and Moody Blue, if nothing else, on here. So, looking forward to giving this a spin. Haven't opened it. Check out the King's Court. If you don't know his channel, he's a huge Elvis fan, and he did a nice review as well as an opening of this. So check out his channel on that one. Had to pick this up. Haven't opened it yet. In mono, back in mono. This is supposed to be a really good pressing. Beach Boys' 50th anniversary pressing of Pet Sounds. Done on Capitol Records in mono. The last pressing was in stereo. And this is supposed to rival the, I can't think of the name of, the Carl and the Passions double version on Brother, which has always been the best, heralded as the best pressing of Pet Sounds. That's supposed to be about as close as you can get to that. I have that, but I'm a huge Pet Sounds fan. My favorite album, so 50th anniversary. Okay, here's the second album I bought today. I got it at Borders. I always call it Borders. Barnes and Nobles. Miles Davis, Sketches of Spain. I've been listening to Little Miles lately. Very little, unfortunately, but this is a nice reissue on Columbia, and it is an exclusive Barnes and Noble red and yellow wax. So, and it is in mono. So those were the two things that interested me in it. So I'm going to open it. I'm going to do a live opening right now. You can't really see me doing it, I guess, but maybe you can. Gosh, I hate opening these. Alright. Well, sort of got it. Jeepers creepers. Come on. Well, I was going to do a live opening. There we go. There we go. Oh, I can already see yellow. And I did see a picture of this online and said, yeah, this is cool. And if I'm going to get this album, might as well get it cool. I love when they put it in these nice poly sleeves. And I was hoping it was on a Columbia 6i label. And it is. I'll get it out of there. Okay. I'm very, very happy with this. I'm very, very happy with this. This just looks fantastic, and it's a 6-eye Columbia. I'm sure the camera doesn't do it justice. This looks like the sun, like just before it sets. Wow, nice, nice. I'm very, very happy with that. And it's not really expensive if you get it in borders. I was looking online, they want between like 35 and 40 for it. They're nuts. I paid in the low 20s. There you go, Sketches of Spain. I gotta move it along here, I think. I'm a big Eels fan. Not huge, but big. And I got this at a really nice price. Not the price on the cover. The Eels, the Royal Albert Hall concert. It's a 3-record set. Comes with the DVD as well. And I don't know how you'll be able to see it. But it is also on, it's going to look black to you, but it's on dark purple vinyl. This probably looks really black, but it's not. It's purple. And very cool. And again, I like the Eels a lot. And again, I got a real good deal on this. Maybe 20 shipped or something like that. There's the track listing if you're interested. You can see it. Flipside CT, I believe it was, showed this. And I always go nuts for this kind of stuff, so I had to find one, and I did. Comic Book Heroes, have not played it yet, by the Capes and Mass. Some people think maybe this is Sun Ra, but it says it's Shorty Rogers, and I kind of believe that, although he could have a part in it. And one of the cool things about this record, besides it's 20s comic book heroes, it's not Batman or Robin or anything, it's also on mainstream, which just makes it cool. So, haven't listened to it yet, haven't gotten to it, but looking forward to it. They've got nice glossy covers, so you can find one in fairly decent shape that they're survivors just because of how cool the cover is. Don Adams, Get Smart. Have not played this. It looks like skits from the television program is what it looks like. I picked this up really cheap, and I'm a huge Get Smart fan and Don Adams fan, and this thing's in really nice shape, so picked it up. Hang 'em High, Hugo Montanaro and his orchestra doing the soundtrack from Hang 'em High, and this is, I believe, a French import. It's in mono as well. Pretty sure that this is French. And that's one of the main reasons I picked it up. It's got a really nice glossy European cover, black RCA label. Very happy with that. Got this cheap. Big Joe Turner, the rhythm and blues years. I'm a huge R&B, early R&B fan. Love Big Joe Turner. This has most of his hits on it, along with a whole lot of stuff that I've never heard before and can't wait to dig into. If you don't know who Big Joe Turner is, Shake, Rattle, and Roll, Flip, Flop, and Fly. Those are two of his biggies. Runt, Todd Rundgren. This is a British import, which is why I picked this up. Nice condition on Bearsville. No, it's German actually. Excuse me, this is a German import of the Runt album. So, very happy with that. Amy Mann's Charmer album. This came out quite a few years ago now, and on her own Super Ego Records. I'm a huge Amy Mann fan, and just nice to have some Amy Mann on vinyl. There's your track listing for anybody interested. And this has a cool cover that I haven't really played with, but this dial spins. Kind of like Led Zeppelin, actually. And I have some Beatles to show. I rarely have Beatles to show, but been into Beatles imports lately. The Best of George Harrison, the MFP British version. Just a simple thing. Still in shrink. The typical red MFP label on that. Beatles, Something New, Japanese copy. It's got everything with it. You guys have seen all this stuff. Doesn't have the Obi though, but nice. Picked it up fairly cheap because there's no Obi, and very happy to have it. It's going to be on Apple. Same as this. I'm sure you guys have all seen it. The Flag series. The Blue album. It's got everything, including... In fact, I will show this stuff because I didn't really look at it, to be honest. It's got the OB. It's got the original sleeves. I'll show you a record while I'm at it. The typical Japanese looking apple and the typical sleeves. This is in really nice shape, and I got this fairly cheap, really, for what it is. It's got the book. I actually already have one of these books, so now, because I had this once before, and when I sold it, I kept the book. And this, oh, here's another book. Hang on. This is a really thick book of, I think, lyrics and stuff. Yeah. This is all the lyrics. There's some pictures. There's the back cover. Really, really nice. But this I never had. In fact, I have not seen this. And it also came with the poster, which is really why I bought it. And let me stand back here as I trip over stuff on the floor. I don't know what you guys can see, but very, very cool. Wow, I have to look at it here. I haven't. Very, very cool. Wow. Yeah, I've never had the poster. So, all of that stuff. And again, I got this probably for around 30 shipped. The records are immaculate. Very, very, very pleased with this. Beatles, Stars of 63, a bootleg. It's on Swingin' Pig. You guys all know the label. And I think what this is that German concert that most of it, if not all of it, is on the first anthology record. It used to be bootleg before that. I Saw Her Standing There, From Me to You, Money, Roll Over Beethoven, You Really Got a Hold on Me, She Loves You, Twist and Shout, and then there's an interview. I think that's what it is. But again, cheap and felt like it. This came today. The Beatles, Help. There's a little tear right here, but other than that, it's pretty nice. And the reason I bought this is, if it doesn't look quite right, is it's on Parlophone and it's Australian. And this is my second Australian Beatle album, actually. So, very, very pleased to get this Australian Help. Beatles Rarities. I have a copy of this. I think mine's from Holland or France. This is a British copy. This is actually out of the box. You probably can see nothing but black here. But this is the British Beatles Rarity, and this does come out of the Beatle box. This I got dirt cheap. I didn't realize it was only a double. The Beatles live at the BBC. I got the remastered version, but I've never had the original. And I assumed the original was a triple, just like the remaster, but it's not. It's only a double. So, there you go. So, yeah, I'd never had this before. So, and again, picked it up for us, like 11 bucks or something like that for this. I was blown away by that. This I thought was pretty cool. Paul McCartney, Press to Play. Why is this cool? I forgot where now. It's produced in Korea. It's a Korean Press to Play LP. It's got a glossy cover. Inside looks kind of normal. It's in a really nice EMI sleeve on EMI Oasis Records. And got a custom label, and it's on Parlophone, and everything looks kind of normal, but it's Korean, which just makes it really, really cool. And I think there's an insert here. Yeah. Hang on. Trying to do two things at once. Trying to get the record in and the insert out. And there is a lyric sheet, of course in Korean, and some information all in Korean. So, very, very happy. I love the oddball. As much as I love Japanese and British and German, I love the oddball pressings too. I mean, they're just cool and different, and I've been lucky a little bit lately, and I'm usually not. I'm notorious for losing eBay auctions. Just two more left here. Give my regards to Broad Street, Japanese copy. It's got the OB, it's got the insert, it's got everything you'd want it to have. And again, I picked this up really cheap. I'm sure this was about 8 bucks shipped, 8 or 9, under 10 anyway. So I'm very, very happy to have Broad Street. I love all the people in the movie. I'm playing on the record right here. That's really, and the Obi. That's like really cool. And last but not least, this is the record I've had the longest that I have not done an update. And I was going to open it, but there are so many videos that I don't need to do that. Hang on, my record's over. Keep you in suspense a minute longer. I'm just going to start it again. Whoa. Good enough. Okay. I broke down. It was yes, no, maybe, no, yes, yes. I broke down and I picked up Pure McCartney. Have not opened it yet. Have not even looked at it since it came, really. Haven't had the time, but I will get to it. I know there's a nice book in there. There's 100 videos if you want to see it. So I won't bore you too much with it, except just to say that Steve and Joe and everybody else that was urging me to get this, I got it, and I have had it a little while, and I will get to it. And I mainly bought it for the 4 or 5 songs that I don't have on vinyl, so I can play them on my podcast, to be honest. Like Dance Tonight is one that I'm looking at right now that I do not have on vinyl. There aren't that many, actually. Jenny Wren I don't have on vinyl. No, I have that. The Song We Were Singing I don't have on vinyl. There's probably 1 or 2 more. Too Much Rain I don't have on vinyl. Anyway, Pure McCartney, broke down, bought it. Really quickly, Ron showed this a long, long time ago. It's called The Now Sound of Young Music 36 Today. Ron is, of course, the Hog's Ear Report. Check his channel out if you love garage and psych. He's amazing. This was a Columbia issue. I should probably show this once before. That's what we're playing. That's why I'm showing you this. I'm all over the place tonight. It's in mono. It's a mono copy. And it's just a bunch of session musicians, garagey, some of it, doing hits of the day. So, and it's an interesting record. It's a 2-record set, 36 songs on it. And that's what I decided to play behind us tonight. So there you go, 36 today. Well, I think I've rattled on long enough. Check out my podcast, snapcracklepop.podomatic.com. The summer of the 60s is winding down there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. New subscribers, thank you. Hope everyone out there as well. And in the next week or two, I will come up with, I think it's going to be a really simple contest, but I will come up with a 500 subscriber contest. And I'll come up with some sort of prizes. And so be looking out for that. And thank you all for that. I'm still stunned and blown away that I've reached 500 subscribers. So thank you all for that, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.